kind trainer welcomes you. The student of 11th standard. Today we are studying prose. The first lesson of the prose is My Struggle for an Education, written by Booker T. Washington. An U.S. Negro reformer, educationist, and leader. In this lesson, he has described how he achieved and made struggle in achieving his school education. When he was only 9 years old, he started working in a salt furnace. Later he became coal miner. One day he was working in a coal mine where he heard the talking of two coal miners who were talking about a great Negro school which was situated somewhere in Virginia. The author made up his mind to join the school, although he had no idea about the school. The full name of the school was the Hampton Normal and Agricultural Institute in Virginia. When his mother came to know about his planning, she was shocked and very sad. But the writer convinced her and got her permission to go to Hampton. She gave permission unwillingly. He had no money, but his brother helped him as he could. His elder brother's name was George. He helped him possibly, but his help was not sufficient. It was a drop in the ocean. But he started his journey on foot, taking lift in wagons, horse cart, bullock carts, and some other vehicles. After many days, he reached Richmond. The distance from Richmond to Hampton was about 82 miles. When he reached Richmond in the late night, he was tired, hungry, dirty, but he was not discouraged. He wanted to pass night, but he did not think any idea because he did not know ways of the city and he had no money to pay for the lodging and hotels. So he had to pass night in the footpath. Next morning, when he woke up, he found himself some fresh, energetic, and good, but he felt hunger. He saw that he was near a ship. He went to the captain of the ship, who was an Englishman. He was a kind-hearted man. He explained him everything about his journey and his problem. Being a kind-hearted man, he allowed him to work on the ship and unload the cargo. He worked very hard and earned his breakfast. When he took breakfast, he felt that breakfast was the best breakfast of his life because he had to work for that breakfast. His work pleased the captain so much that he offered him to work on the ship as long as he desired. The writer accepted the proposal and he worked there. He tried his best to save money. When he saved sufficient money, he thanked the captain for his kindness and he started his journey to Hampton. When he reached Hampton, he presented himself before the head teacher for admission in the first class. But he could not create good impression upon the head teacher because he was dirty and did not put on proper clothes. So the head teacher neither rejected his admission nor allowed in the school. He waited for some time. The writer understood that there was some doubts in the mind of the head teacher about his eligibility. So he tried his best to impress her. After some time, she ordered him to take the broom and sweep the room. The author took the order very gladly because he thought that there was a chance by showing his skill he could please the head teacher and could get admission in the institute of his dreams. So he cleaned the room 3 times and dusted the room 4 times, and he cleaned every piece of furniture, woodwork, and he thoroughly cleaned the room and reported the head teacher. When she came into the room for inspection, she checked the benches and other woodwork. She took out her handkerchief and rubbed on the bench, but she was unable to find any dirt of any particle of dirt. So she guessed that he was able to join the school. At last she remarked that he was able to join the school. It made the writer overjoyed. He was extremely happy and he expressed his views that the sweeping of that room was the best examination of his life. Although he passed many examinations in his life, but he always considered the sweeping examination was the best examination because his educational career was founded on that exam. Thus he got admission and he proved that sweets are the adversity. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.